do the thumbnail for the video.
Oh, yeah,
right?
thumbnail. We're here outside Cafe 641 on Hudson Main Street. We're here with our new vlog camera, and we're going to try some coffee. Why don't we go inside? Trying to get a good coffee shot.
Julia, tell me your initial thoughts so far on this amazing coffee we just got. Uh-oh, I gave it away a little bit.
I had a hard time not drinking this entire thing on the walk over here. It is so good. Cafe 641 just had so many different options. They had a thin mint, they had a raspberry Bavarian chocolate latte. I got the Nutella latte. Keep getting little globs of Nutella, and it's so good. I was literally eating from a jar of Nutella last night, and this almost tops it.
I just got regular schmegular cold brew, but this time with coconut flavoring. Definitely adds a little bit of sweetness to it, which is really, really nice, as well as oat milk and cinnamon, per usual. One thing I like about this is that when I order a large coffee, sometimes it's like, yeah, this is like an extra large coffee. I feel like sometimes I'll order a large and it'll just be a 16 ounce, which is fine. I don't need more than 16 ounces of coffee on most days, but this is like a 24 ounce cup, I think, and a 32 ounce cup. Oh my gosh. This coffee is the size of my head, and I appreciate Cafe 641 for supplying me with everything I need to start my day right.
I saw Alex get his large, and I'm like, if I drink that much coffee, I'll be up until Labor Day. This is the second coffee shop we've been to, but definitely the one to go to if you want something sweet. If you didn't see the last video, we sampled a flight of coffees from Lost Shoe Brewery on Main Street in Marlboro. So now we're trying Main Street in Hudson.
The name Cafe 641, it doesn't have anything to do with the address, which is what a lot of people think. It's not 641 Main Street, but 641 actually relates to the Dewey Decimal System.
The owner's wife is a librarian, and in the Dewey Decimal System, 641 is the section for food and drinks.
And we're back.
So we tried coffee from Cafe 641 today, and I think it was pretty good.
So what makes Cafe 641 different than the last place we went to, Lost Shoe Brewing and Roasting? It implied in the name, Lost Shoe is a brewery and also a coffee shop, so they have to do a lot to accommodate for all the types of crowds that they can get in there. Cafe 641 can kind of just focus on being like the quaint little homey, cozy coffee shop on Hudson Main Street.
The brewery aspect also shows through in Lost Shoe's coffee. It's a lot stronger in the coffee taste than Cafe 641 was. I had like half a cup of Nutella in my drink.
I was gonna say, you might not want to base how sweet the coffee is there on your drink, because you did have half a cup of Nutella in your coffee cup there.
I think all these small coffee shops really have such a little homey essence to them. It was very well decorated.
Cafe 641 is definitely up there.
I would say right on the same level as Lost Shoe.
I would argue it could maybe even go above Lost Shoe, but I think since you're on the awesome tier, I will also bring it down to the awesome tier. I don't think it blows Lost Shoe out of the water necessarily, but the environment there, all the decorations, as well as the amazing coffee and the food options, all make this place really great. We got Lost Shoe Brewing and Roasting and Cafe 641 in the awesome tier right now. I am loving going to all these different places and getting such delicious coffee. I really hope that nothing we review is below the awesome tier, because I just want to keep drinking delicious coffee.
Honestly, I will be so happy if all of these shops just keep turning out to be amazing. A little friendly competition is great, but like, we don't want anything straight from the Charles River.
I don't even want anything from the I'd rather get Dunkin's category. That's as low as it gets for me, honestly.
And we don't have our coffees to cheers this time. We finished them already.
Yeah, we chugged them as fast as we possibly could have, so there was no way we were going to make it back to the studio. Even though it's like, what, a 10-minute drive from Hudson, there was no way we were going to make it back with full coffees. All right, we're going to do an invisible cheers to send it off. Clink.
See you next week.
See you next week.